It's been a day since I've recorded one of these, and I really should. Hello, James Like, you don't have to be here. Thank you very much. Oh no, it's... Fuck, that didn't update. Gotta check that in. Um... Where are we? This is not where I am. This is where I am. Okay, did I already do the options? I guess I didn't, because else I would have. Okay, let's get straight to it. What song is even playing at this point? Music. I think it's Elegant that's playing right now. Mark all. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're getting to a very fun part where the whole thing just goes all over the place, doesn't it? Ba ba da ba boom 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 ba dum ba ba da bum 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 ba dum bow 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 bow. God damn, my head hurts. I don't think I'm gonna do this for long. My head hurts too much. My head hurts for a very, very simple reason. The weather is crap, and I sleep like crap, and everything is just hot garbage. Hot, steamy garbage. I wish so much. God damn it. I can't. I feel so sick. I feel destroyed. Everything is bad! All I can think about is regrets. Yeah, this is very annoying because we don't really have any gender-neutral terms I can use in this context. The funny thing about this is this kind of implies that draconians are still very clumsy compared to humans. Grasping for straws. That's a hard word to translate. Grasping for straws. Grasping at straws. Grijpen bij rietjes. Let's fucking look this up and see that that's not how that works. Man met de handen. Man. This feels so much stricter than the rest of the conversations you have. My wrist is acting up. My arm is just acting up. To be fair, it was very dark. Like, this is not a very bad assumption. Considering the circumstance, at least. Although I do get that it's supposed to be, like, evil stuff, because you're literally trying to negatively impact the investigation that way. Yeah, this is also just the thing that irks me about the frickin' RP, is that there's so many exceptional people that are very out there, despite the town population being so small that you wouldn't expect many outliers. Eh. Oh my god, my fucking arm. Oh, cool. So apparently evil points were... Oh, here you go. If persistent, neutral ending. Okay. Yeah, if you get the neutral ending, the evil ending is something you can do, so it makes sense that the game would be like, okay, if you get the neutral ending, you can get this. Interesting. Didn't know that. I wonder if it does this more. Let's look at the video game files. Man, Elegant is really freaking flat as a song. Okay, so that's just, yeah, that's just for getting the neutral ending. I guess the neutral ending would be here. Huh. Really odd how a lot of, like... At this point, I think Reza is pretty much just the established concept. To be honest, it could be. Like, don't forget, there is a version in which nobody dies, or at least nobody dies at the theft of the facility. And there's an implication that Izumi is the one killing everyone. So, to be honest, there is a world in which Reza hasn't done shit. And this all doesn't, you know... This is such a clusterfuck. That's gonna need a fixing. One of the few options I'm not too content with. False hope. Hope. Hope, hope, hope. I gotta put an exclamation point here. There's always hope, so never give up. Well, at least false hope is real. Man, I feel bad. I didn't have much to add, really. Man. I was not feeling too well, so it's kind of hard to do this. Ugh. Like, it's really weirdly hot. Like, outside it becomes cool, but my room just stays hot. It's all my room does, is be hot. I could not be in this room. I could literally be in the Antarctic, and my room would still be like, oh, man, it's hot. Despite the fucking wind blowing through, fresh air coming in, the attic room cooling down, this place just stays hot. Who the hell knows why? What a weird set of lines, though. Man, there's so much odd about this. I love this. You unlock this? How did they call for reinforcements anyway? Did they use a phone? Did they send a flyer out or something? Because I don't think anyone actually went out for this. Did they? Or did someone else on the scene? If there were other people on the scene, why didn't they stop them? Oh, no, this is different. So this is different. Reinforcements can arrive at any moment. You don't have to help with the search, but because there's something else you can help better. You can help better with. I feel that what Bryce is really saying here is, I don't trust you enough to be the person to try to find Reza. Like, if you and Reza meet in private again, that's a lot of problems. And I like to... It's not as thick, but it does give more of that inclination. And then it ties into here, and what do you want me to do then? Oh yeah, the places to check. Yacht. Like, the interesting part is that the Tatsu note is implied. Like, what is the Tatsu note for? Like, of all things, you don't have to go to Tatsu Park. And it's very likely that... Or it could have been Maverick, really. Like, Maverick could have smelled him out. But if it is Izumi, how did she come to that conclusion to send you there? Then again, you die in some versions before you even get here, so who knows? Understaffed. Odd, here it doesn't use, I guess there maybe there's rules regarding quotation marks, I just don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna stop soon. I can't do this today. The library. Interesting. I guess the whole point with this is maybe they wanted Bryce to come in, or maybe something with Damien if you had if you were on good terms with Bryce. I don't know. It's very odd that he mentions that it doesn't actually come up. Who knows? Who knows? I wonder what's in the newspapers about all these events. That's an interesting bit of context. God damn it, I did it again. Raid hunting. Yeah, this is, like, again, this kind of comes back to that original point. Yeah, this is interesting. The interesting part being that Reza already had his escort when you arrived, so that's kind of weird. Like, again, if anything, Maverick is the real villain of the story because he causes the majority of the problems that are happening. Yeah, sure, he sets us on a certain track, but all things considered, actually, Maverick and Reza are both the big assholes. Maverick gets off really fucking easy considering the shit he's been pulling. He damaged the portal, he caused a diplomatic disaster, he messes with investigations. I mean, Reza commits a couple of murders, but most of those were self-defense and just cleaning up evidence, which wouldn't be necessary if a certain mumbo-jumbo didn't teach him to be suspicious. Like, say what you want, but Maverick being so incredibly suspicious of him really doesn't do a lot of good either. Like, imagine you come to an alien world and all that happens is a guard follows you who's constantly squinting at you. You'd naturally be a little bit more defensive around them, if not more aggressive. Especially after he did what he did and smacked you the fuck down. Oh. Such a fucking stupid thing. It's like your dad giving you permission. Yeah, I mean, you did have a big opportunity to do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop here. No, oh, we're not there quite yet. Oh, man, there's a lot. Ugh. Tatsu, barely meet dragon. At least that's what the thing said. Ah, my hand. Oh. Why is it someone like Bryce instead of just Bryce? I guess it's trying to emphasize what he is. God damn, I hate this. So word and become are words just look very similar. It is worden, to become, and wort, which is word. Everything is so hot. This hat doesn't help much either. It's really hot. My ears get closed off, and that keeps a lot of heat in. I don't think this is gonna work. Like, even if I keep going on there, just not being very interesting. Yeah, I think I'm a call it. It's interesting, by the way, that here instead of pumping everything in, they just skipped it. Get some well-deserved rest. Lazy number, lazy check. Yeah, this is kind of neat. Yeah. See you guys next time. Maybe I'll feel better. Maybe the weather will finally fuck off. No, it won't. Tomorrow is gonna be fucking 90 degrees again. 30 Celsius. God damn! And I'm not talking a dry 30. I'm talking a nice, wet, moist 30 degrees. How much is 90? Oh, it's 32. It might become 32. Let's take a look at Bioradar. God damn. Oh, it's actually not that bad. It's just that my room refuses to be anything but just smeltingly hot. Look at this. 29 degrees. Oh. And 15 at night. Oh, that's the one that just kicks me in the groin. 14 dagen weer verwachting. Let's take a look. Look at this. Oh, look at that. That's a lot better. I can live with this. Especially these. Maybe. Oh my god, though. I can't. I want it to be cool. I want to be able to sleep at night. I just want to sleep. Oh, now in the build. That's a bad place to take any representation from. The air pressure. Oh my. Sun intensity. How is that bad or good? Wait, give me a moment. Give me a moment. The UV index is very high. Maximum wind, not so. Look at this. 50% humidity. Goddamn. That's some melting temperature right there. You like melting? Hope you like melting. You're gonna melt like a banana. Record high, 27 degrees. Huh. I guess it's not harder than that. It's just the humidity that makes it so clammy. So bleh. Feels like 20. It does not. Wait. Unless it's just my room. It's 66 though. How can it only be 20 with 66 humidity? Dew point. But what the is it my room? Is it exclusively my room that's just being super hot even though it's not that hot? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed. Also, apparently Ramadan started recently. Good luck to all you Ramadan-dammers. Try not to melt like me, especially with a lack of food all day long. Did you know it takes as much energy just to keep you warm as it does to keep you cool? It's gonna suck, ain't it? I mean, winter is somewhat more tolerable because, you know, furnaces are their own heat supply, but keeping cool, generally not something that's easy to do, comparatively, without your own resources getting wasted. Man, I just sweat in my bed all fucking night. What the? Lying in a t-shirt and shorts and just melting in my bed. Either I was sick or something else. I don't know. I do not know. I hope dragons have good air conditioning. That'd be great.